Okay, you all should be able to hear me and see me now. Can you just let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me? I'm gonna go check. All right. I don't see any viewers at all. The heck? Yes, Quan, I'm here. Oh my gosh. Somebody is seriously messing. Hold on. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay. All right, because when I go to the Google page, I don't see any viewers. So let me see here. Okay, I have a couple people here. Woohoo! Are you muted? You should not be muted. I just was not really talking. Um, Now, let me just make sure everybody is. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm sorry, I'm such a mess. I've been on the phone all day. All right, if you're here, you're here. If you're not, then hopefully you show up. Um, Alrighty, let's get this party started. Okay, so hey everybody. Hi. I am so excited to have this hangout tonight because I really want to share with everybody why Facebook engagement is so important. Everybody is always so worried about getting likes and getting comments and liking and commenting on other people's walls. So, like it's just like, well, why? What does it actually do? Is it just like a popularity contest? Is it I don't know, is it just some, you know, way to get seen and get noticed? Like, what is it really? Like, what does it do for you? And in this hangout, I'm going to explain that, okay? If you're on my team, we're going to have another hangout after this hangout, and we're going to be talking a little bit deeper about, like, how to, like, really optimize your Facebook in order to do exactly what I was just talking about, getting more engagement, okay? Maybe I'll just do it on this hangout. We'll see. And we'll just make it one big, long hangout. We will see. All right. I don't like this angle because it's making showing my double chin. So I'm just on my bed doing this, guys. I'm too lazy. I've been in bed basically all day, except when I was getting up to stuff my face full of food. So, all right. Hey, everybody. Let's get this party started. Okay. There's a few reasons why Facebook engagement is so, so, so important, all right? this is the deal. I've explained, those of you who are in my Facebook training group, because you're on my team, you already know about EdgeRank, okay? There's something in Facebook called EdgeRank, all right? I wish I had a pen and paper here. But basically, EdgeRank is the algorithm that Facebook uses to connect you with other people, okay? And primarily, they do that through the timeline, the newsfeed, right? Not the timeline, the newsfeed. I always interchange them. So it's like when you click the home button and you're scrolling, that's a newsfeed. Basically, this works by a few different things. All right, I really do need a paper and a pen. Hang on one second, because I really want to like diagram this for you all. I'll be right back. Hang on a second. Alrighty. When you guys see this diagram, some of you have seen me do this diagram before, but when you see this diagram, you have a much better understanding of what I'm talking about. Me, I'm personally more of a visual learner, so I think this will be helpful. Okay. So these aren't the three only factors, but these are the three main factors, okay? So it's ARC. Wait, is it ARC? I think it's, all right, I'm gonna do it like this. I know I'm doing this wrong now, it's been a while, but wait, yeah, it's affinity. I might have to Google it again. Okay. Basically, there's an algorithm that Facebook follows, and it's based off of quite a few different aspects. Let me just look this up real quick. That's what it is. Okay. I don't know why I was putting it as ARC. That's weird. Okay. Alrighty. So, this is not the three only factors, but it's the three main factors. And it works every time. Once I have these drawn out, you'll understand a lot more. Okay, this is it right here. I hope it's not backwards, and I hope you can actually see it. Great. All right. I hope this isn't backwards, geez. But this is basically what creates EdgeRank. There's at the top, affinity. Down here on the bottom right corner is weight, and on the left corner is time, okay? These are the three biggest factors of why you see what you see in your newsfeed. Affinity is your relationship to a person, okay? Weight is the amount of likes and comments and shares on a post, and T stands for time. So let me break this down for you guys, okay? Affinity. So let's say you have someone you interact with on a daily basis, and then you have somebody that you interact with occasionally, okay, or never. You add it as a friend and you just never interact with them. Facebook takes a look and sees who you interact the most with, and they throw those people's things in your newsfeed. That is the number one reason why you see what you see in your newsfeed. It's who you're interacting with, okay? Weight. Now, like a lot of you guys know Kylo's posts, they get so many likes and so many comments, okay? That's considered weight. There's a lot of support on that post. So let's say me and you don't connect that much, but you just got 100 comments on your post. Even if we don't connect that much, I'm still most likely going to see you pop up in my newsfeed, okay? Time. So let's say I don't really talk to you that much, but you just posted something. There's a good chance Facebook will throw that up in my newsfeed, okay? That's how this works. Affinity can change weight. Weight can change affinity, if you can see it. So affinity, it's hard to see it, the lighting. Affinity can change weight. Weight can change affinity. That's why I made the arrows like this. Affinity can change time. Time can change affinity. Time can change weight. Weight can change time. These all interact. Now there's a lot of other things that change the algorithms, okay? There's keywords, all right? There's keywords like congratulations. There's keywords like happy birthday. There's also trending news hashtags. So if you hashtag something that's in face bags, that's like an Angieism right there. So if you have hashtag something that is in Facebook's trending topics, that is something that's considered kind of like a keyword in a way, and it'll put you up in the top of the news feed, okay? Now, a lot of you guys already know this. A lot of you guys already know, like, okay, I know these things, puts me up in people's news feed and things like that. So why is this so important? Number one, to me, weight is the most important thing. Weight and affinity, okay? Time, that's not really the biggest deal to me. The biggest deal to me is affinity, so my connection with people, and weight, okay? Why are those two so important? Well, affinity, if people's stuff is popping up in my newsfeed but they're not getting a lot of engagement, it shows me that I'm doing my job and interacting with people, okay? Weight, why is weight so good? Well, because it gets you to the top of the newsfeed. Yes, but that's not the primary reason. This hangout is to explain to you why Facebook engagement is so important. When it comes to our business, okay, you want to be in front of as many people's eyes as you can possibly be in front of. Weight is so important. Engagement, weight, okay? This is so, so important because of this. Social proof, okay? Yes, popularity is involved. It's not a popularity contest, but you want people to look at you and take you seriously. And number three, the more weight you have, you actually get in people's news feeds when they're not even your friends. So they can just be a mutual friend, and you'll pop up in people's news feed. That's how you get even noticed by leaders in the industry. I've been noticed by leaders who I'm not working with them, but they're like, I can't log on to Facebook without seeing your face. That says a lot to me, okay? You want to be everywhere. Obviously, you need to be providing good content. Obviously, you need to be serious about your business. Obviously, you need to be focused, okay? You need to only allow good content on your wall. But most importantly, you need weight. You need weight. You need people to see you everywhere they turn. They can't log into Facebook without seeing you dominating their wall. My boyfriend is a friend of mine and a friend of Kai's. Me and Kai's stuff dominate his wall. I will have things posted from 3 days ago. And when my boyfriend logs into his Facebook account, he sees my post from 3 days ago before he sees his other friend's post. Weight travels so far with Facebook. I need you all to understand that. It's not just some popularity contest. It really just gets you in front of more people, especially mutual friends, which can lead to new content. New connections, okay? That's why. That's it right there. That's the key, okay? I explained to you how it worked, and I explained to you why. Now it's your job to get to work, start creating really good content, and get yourself seen in front of a lot of people. What's the best way to get all this weight? You get what you give. You get what you give. But you only get what you give if you still give value. All right? You have to put value on people's walls. You have to provide value on your own wall, and you'll see it reciprocated. That's all I did. That's it. That's simple. So if anyone has any questions, I'm going to go check and see. And there might be a bit of a lag, so sorry about that if there is. But I'm going to go check anyhow and see if anybody has any questions. All right. Let me know if you have questions, anybody. I am willing to answer them. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day, guys. Long, long day. Man, if it's only the 5 of you, I feel like telling you all to just jump on this link. Hang on. It'll be so much easier to connect with you guys if you're on this panel with me. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to inbox you all. Hang on a second. Alrighty. I'm Facebook messaging you all to check this new link. I'd rather you go to this link. I thought there were going to be more people joining, but I guess everyone else had something else better to do. Alrighty. This way you guys can interact with me better. I like that better. It's the one thing I don't like about Hangouts on Air when you just have viewers. Okay, I hope you all got that message. Hello, Quan. I'm going to open up the Q&A.
Hi there, thank you.
I'm Facebook messaging you all to check this new link. Yeah, you can just close out the other video. Why is this feature disabled? Oh, are you kidding me? That's lame. I want my old computer back. I'm so tired of using my boyfriend's Apple. I'm not good at this. Wait, let's see this thing. Oh, chat. There we go. Okay, that works. All right, so does that explain it a little bit more for at least you guys? You really just want to get in the faces of as many people as you possibly can. And you want to be providing value and content all the time. Really good, valuable content. This is what gets you to explode. This is all that's really worked for me. This is all I've really done. You all know I'm not really consistent with any other method but Facebook. Facebook works. This is all that Kai's done. This is all that I've done. You know, I learned everything from him. But this is it. It gets you. Do you know how many people comment on my posts who I'm not even friends with? They're not even following me. Like, it's shocking. It's shocking how many people see my stuff. I know that it's mainly because of the weight. It's all of that engagement. It's not the time. That doesn't do it. You know, I could post something, you know, if I have no engagement and I post something, you know, 5 minutes ago, half the people in my Facebook friends list won't see it. It's the weight and the affinity that's most powerful, but especially weight, especially. But that's why it's good for people when people like engage with your posts. It's really good to go back to their posts and walls and connect with them. It's good to connect on their through Messenger, everything like that. Okay. Now, I want everybody to be able to hop on here. And there's some people still watching from the other spots. Because now I want to get into the okay, I'm gonna hold on. Tammy, that's a great question. Tammy asks, how do we search for trending news on Facebook? That's really good. It's really good question. Let me pull up my video. Okay. Trending news is pretty easy actually to find. I'm going to actually do a screen share and show you how to find this. Okay. So hopefully, can you all see my message? I mean, my Facebook? Can you all see that? Can someone unmute yourself and tell me if you see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great. So if you just click the home button right here,
Guys, you have like a few more weeks before you go back to school, correct?
you guys just click the
Oh my God, she's
Holy
counting
smokes.
it by days. That's scary.
That's not cool.
no.
I don't know how much freedom I have left before
Wow.
the end.
Have you seen some of your friends again?
Yeah,
Yeah?
we actually hang out a lot.
Oh, good.
Okay, sorry about that, everybody. I had to do some numbers. Alrighty. Seems like you all can hear me and see me. Alright, Tammy, I'm about to answer your question, hun. Let me go back to my screen share. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so, man, I'm so not used to apples. I know they're supposed to be better and all, but I don't like it. All right, so screen share, Facebook. Okay, there we go. So basically, to find out trending topics, you click the home button, and it's posted right here on your right. You see this? This says trending. You just click down here on see more. You can do something like this. North Korea is not pleased. Dance video features. Oh, maybe not that. Who's going to see the Pirates of the Caribbean movie? I am. Who's coming with me? And you hashtag this. Okay. You got to use the hashtag though. All right. The Batman movie. There you go. Trans-Asia Airways. You could say something like, oh my God, what is this world coming to? With Trans-Asia Airways and everything else going on. You hashtag this, and then you say, you know, I'm so glad I surround myself with so much positivity with all the negativity going on in this world. And you just kind of link it back to your business. Comic-Con, maybe you're a Comic-Con dork or something. You know, maybe you could just be like, who's a Comic-Con dork with me? You know, I love Comic-Con, and I'm so happy that this industry allows me to, you know, follow my passions or something like that. So, oh, it looks like actually you don't have to hashtag these other things. It'll tell you if it's a hashtag trending. So there you go. That's pretty cool. But these will pop up as actual, I always hashtag these if I ever do it though, just to be on the safe side, because I just feel like Facebook will definitely get what I'm putting out there. But it looks like you don't have to do that. Hold on, I have to sneeze. But I mean, these are just some ideas to get more engagement going and get your Facebook seen in front of more people. That's really what this is about, guys. It's about exposure. It's about exposure. I find any excuse I can to use the word congratulations in my posts. If it's someone's birthday that you're friends with or something, give them a happy birthday on your wall. Facebook will blast that all over the place. It'll be blasted not just to your friends, but to your followers and to your mutual friends. So there's a lot of benefits to using trending topics and keywords. And you can research other keywords that Facebook uses. But I know some of the most popular ones are congratulations and happy birthday, things like that that Facebook considers news. You know what I mean? So there you go. Any other questions? You can just type it in the right if you have another question. I mean, just specifically about like EdgeRank and how to get, you know, more engagement, how to get more exposure, anything like that. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll just answer your questions for you. I wish I had my water here. All right. So how do you go about optimizing your is there a specific time of day it works best? Tammy says, is there a specific time of day it works best? What in particular? Does what work best? Ooh. No. I mean, well, it seems to me Sunday through Thursday during the evenings tend to be best. That's when I'm most active. So what I do during the day, or what I've definitely started doing during the day, is that's when I'm cleaning up my Facebook list. That's when I'm like doing other things for my business, you know. But recently I've been spending a lot of time on my Facebook friends list, and that's what I'm going to lead into the next part of this hangout with, which is something I was just going to do with my team, but you know, there's only a few of you here anyways. Why not? Might as well just, why not? You know, it'd be kind of lame to just be like, it'd be just kind of, sorry, I got distracted. It would just be kind of lame to be like, all right, if you're not on my team, peace out. I got to go tell my team some secrets. That's really lame. So hang on, let me just put this out there in my training group one more time. Oh, Tammy, please. I'm all over the place. I wish I was more organized, but I was on the phone all day today. So I'm just like all over the place. But thank you, you're a sweetie pie. All right, I just want to make sure everybody in my team group has the link. Oh gosh, is Nora really not able to get on here? This is lame. Okay. All right, so, but I know I'm like all over the place, but I do kind of know what I'm talking about. Okay. Charles says, I missed the part about why using trending news is important. I didn't think it served a purpose. Absolutely it does. Okay, let me kind of explain this a little bit better. Okay, Charles, real quick. Let me make sure you're caught up. What's the point of engagement? Let me make sure you're paying attention. You didn't know you were going to get tested, did you? Hey, Sherelle, honey. Oh, Charles. Okay. Did you get the whole part on the algorithm, Charles? Were you late hopping on here? Did you get this? Edge rank, affinity, weight, and time. Did you get this? Okay. Okay. All right. I feel like restarting this broadcast. This was a wreck. Hey, hon. I'm going to mute you. Mute it. Haha. All right. So, Tammy, you're so funny. All right. Okay. So, Tammy knew the answer. Let me see. Okay. This is Facebook's algorithm. My team knows all about this because I teach this. Affinity, weight, and time. Weight is one of the most important aspects. Man, everyone's hopping on late. Oh, I just feel like starting over now. All right. Okay. Okay. This is it. I guess I could trim this later. I don't know. All right. What's important about Facebook that you need to know is EdgeRank. You all need to know this. Okay? EdgeRank is affinity, weight, and time. All right? Why this is important is because that is the three primary reasons why you show up in other people's newsfeed. Why is it important that you show up in other people's newsfeed? So that you get exposure all over Facebook. That is the point. That is the purpose. What can you do to optimize your business to prepare for that? Provide value. Provide service. Always be giving. Okay? That is, focus on people, focus on helping, focus on guiding, focus on presenting yourself as somebody to come to for business, okay? This is what has done it for me. You know, you have to provide value. There's almost no point in getting your face all over Facebook if you're not going to be providing value. That's the purpose. People need to have a reason to want to come back and see more of you. So, other ways to do this, edge rank is good. Creating strong edge rank, affinity, affinity is your relationship to people, weight, that's your engagement on your post, time is not nearly as important as those other two things. So many people think that time is what's important. It's not. It's the engagement. It's the affinity and engagement, okay? So these are some keywords that work. Congratulations. Writing that in a post is, and happy birthday. You can hashtag HBD. You can write out happy birthday. And these are posts, these are keywords that Facebook considers to be news. Hashtags that are trending are big, and just trending topics are big. So this is like what I was saying, Charles. I'm going to screen share my Facebook real quick and just show you something. So, gosh, I need some water. I've been talking all day, but I really wanted to share this with you all. So, here's your trending topics when you just click the home button. It takes you right to trending. It's right here on the right. And this is powerful, guys. You can use this hashtag Comic-Con. Let's say you're some Comic-Con geek. You know, you could talk about your Comic-Con exposure and do it in a hashtag just like this. And Facebook will be like, oh, trending topic, must put in the search. See, if you click on this, right? Watch. If you really wanted to find out more, you could click on that. And you would find yourself somewhere in this thread. So if there's like a Comic-Con geek out there, he's going to be scrolling through this, you know, this trending topic like, oh yeah, oh yeah, uh-huh, oh my God, look at that guy. I got to send this to Sally. You know what I mean? Like, there's like so many different ways to use trending topics. I don't really use it that much. I don't need to because I've created such strong edge rank, but I've seen people use this very successfully. And it's created a big buzz on their wall because it just gives you more exposure, okay? Other ways you can use trending topics is to tie it in with business, all right? So let's see. You could talk about something like this, like the Trans-Asia Airways. It's a trending topic. Apparently, a lot of people are talking about this because they're still talking about it. You know, and you could just be like, you know, with all the negative things happening in the world, like Trans-Asia Airways and the new Ebola virus going around. You know, I'm so glad I'm in an industry that's focused on positivity and allows me to make money online. You know, something like that. You know, like just kind of always tie it back into business. So that's something you could do. Also, birthdays. Remember, happy birthday. Click on here. See who's having a birthday. And you could just pick one of those people, especially if you know them. And you could just announce them on your wall and just say, hey, I want to give a shout out to my man Pete Delmonico. You know, it's his birthday today. I'm sure he's only going on 25. And just give him like a hat. You know, let's all say happy birthday to him. Immediately, Facebook will put that in trending well, not trending topics, but it'll consider that a like a news, some kind of news. And Facebook loves to blast news all over the place. And you'll get a good heaping amount of people coming to your Facebook wall and doing birthdays. You can set it up for the next days, okay? More people. that are having birthdays. So you can kind of plan out, like, doing that. I mean, it's not something I would do every single day. Maybe you just haven't had good engagement in like a few days. Maybe that's just a one way to, go about gaining some engagement. Now I'm just getting distracted, scrolling through my Facebook for no reason. Let me get back to let me get back to this Hangouts. Alrighty. So I hope that explains some of that for you guys. Yeah, Charles, it's always really good to, connect all this. Wait a second. Tammy's asking a question. Tammy, can you just type that over on the right, or are you doing this from your phone? Maybe you're doing this from your phone. The heck? Oh, okay. Do you mean share it and then put? No, honey, this is a hashtag. It could be, well, you had it right with the word Pharrell, with with the name Pharrell. So, I mean, but sandwiches. So that's like a hashtag. It could be anything. But yeah, you put that little pound symbol in front of the word and you have to make it one word, and that's considered hashtag. Yeah, Charles, you definitely want to put it on their wall. You want to get more exposure everywhere you go, and it's like dropping business cards everywhere. By the way, Andrew, BC, that's okay. You don't need a camera, you don't need speaker. And this hangout is about Facebook engagement and why it's important, okay? Just FYI. Okay, so you put the pound symbol in the front of the word, not the back of the word. All right, see ya. All right, so that's what you need to know about Facebook and Facebook engagement. Now, how do you optimize this best? Best way to optimize this is keep rotating your friends list. It's the most painful aspect of Facebook marketing, but it's actually the most important. Well, one of the most. The two most important factors of Facebook marketing is engagement and your list. Those are it. If you're not getting leads, that means you have to delete a lot of people off of Facebook. I teach my team that you should never, ever mix family and friends on your Facebook wall that you use for business. You should always use a different Facebook account, or just delete everything off your Facebook account and start over. You definitely want to have a niche specific Facebook account, okay? It's really, really important to have niche specific. My team knows this and understands this. So if you're new to that concept, I don't really have time to explain why that's important right now, but it is really, really important. So what do you do once you have a list and you're not getting any leads, or you're not getting signups, you're making all the right moves, you might be getting more and more engagement, you're maybe getting 30 comments on average and like 50 likes on average, but you're not getting any leads or people asking you about business. What is that? It's your Facebook list. Especially if you're engaging with people, you're talking to new people, it's your Facebook list. I cannot stress this enough, especially you guys who are on my team. Okay, thank you for your input. See you later. Um, So what you really need to do is constantly be cleaning up your friends list. But number one is you need to know who your target market is. Who is your target market? Who is your niche? What kind of person is that? This is something really important that you need to focus on. Who they are and how you can connect to them. Did you ever hear the term your avatar? It's really that like focused, okay? I know who my avatar is. I know who my target market is, okay? You need to know who your target market is. Then anyone who's on your Facebook list who's not valuable to you or a leader to you in some way, someone that you're learning from, or someone who's a good friend, maybe interacts on your wall a lot for you, or just somebody who you just really, really connect with. If they're not somebody like that, you need to, or your target market, you just need to get rid of them. It's heartless, but that's the way it is. If you're a Facebook marketer and you're not making money using Facebook, that's the problem, is your Facebook is not your target market. And if it is your target market, the majority of it, then you need a fresh list. They're washed up and they're not going to do much business with you. I do recommend that you actually reach out to everybody who is your target market anyways, just to see if they need you for anything or if you can help out in any way. But usually, I think every month or so, you should go through your whole Facebook list and delete like half the people there. You know, I just got to 4,000 friends. I deleted about 2,000, I guess, in the past couple days, and I have a brand new news feed now. It's so much better, it's so much cleaner, and it also brought to the surface more people who I don't really want in my friends list, like people who aren't in my target market. So it changed up my news feed a lot and put a lot more people in front of me. It turned out a lot of those people on my friends list were kind of like spam accounts and not like legit accounts at all. So it kind of worked out to get rid of a lot of those people anyways. But some people I got rid of who I had conversations with. People I, chatted with just a few days ago who just I know were program hoppers or just not serious or not in my target market. So this right here, guys, is one of the most important aspects. You have to keep your Facebook really fresh and clean. You all who are on my team, 4 of you on this hangout are in my team. I'm going to go real hard on you guys this week. I want all of your lists cleaned up big time, because this is the reason, if you are not getting to where you want to go to, but you're making all the right steps, okay? And I know all 4 of you all are doing everything you're supposed to be doing. So if you're not hitting your goals, this is the reason right here. Sure, Charles is asking me, what is your target market, for example, or can you give an example? My target market is typically a female who is a struggling marketer, and you typically like a mother of some sort, whether she's a single mother or a, stay-at-home mom or a working mom. It doesn't really matter, but they're usually a female, a mom, and now mind you, even though this is my target market, it doesn't mean that's the only people I'm going to attract. Exactly, Randy. Randy's like, wait a minute, I'm not a female. No, you're not always going to attract those people. Sometimes, people from all different walks of life are going to be attracted to who you are, how you market. But my target market, like the people I am typically trying to connect with, are usually women who are a mother, who are already in the industry of some sort. Maybe they're having a little bit of success, and you all are funny. Maybe they're having a little bit of success, but just, they're not making life-changing income. I'm looking, that's my target market, is serious marketers who are just looking for more, who are women and who are a mother, okay? This is my target market right here, all right? Am I only ever going to attract that into my business? Absolutely not. I have men in my business. I have women who aren't mothers in my business. So I have people joining me who have never even done network marketing before. They've just been like studying the industry for like 8 months, like, should I join? Shouldn't I join? Blah, 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 you know. So they're not always my target market, but your target market should definitely be somebody who you can relate to, if you know what I mean. Okay, you know, I was once a struggling marketer. It's easy for me to relate to that person. Plus, I have something to offer them. Okay, you know, but what's most important is not really always what you have to offer, but the fact that they can trust you and you guys connect. And so it's really good to find people that you have common interest in, especially something you're passionate about. Obviously, I'm a mom. I'm very passionate about being a mom. Not like your typical soccer mom, but I'm a mom, and you know, I care about my family. You know, I care about my boyfriend, and you know, the fact that he has to work crazy hours on his feet all day, and I want to help him get out of work. And you know, I have big dreams, and so I connect with people who are serious, who have big dreams, who are, you know, funny, you know, have personality, just are looking for a step up. They're looking for someone strong to work with, you know, that kind of thing. So that's who my target market is. Your target market might be different. Maybe you're passionate about football, you know, and maybe you're so passionate that that's actually like your image is like you're in the football. Maybe you're just passionate, you're a passionate artist. Maybe you make your own jewelry or something like that. Or, you know, there's so many different ways to connect with people, and you just show them a better way. You show them a way they can make money and really go after their dreams, right? So the key, guys, is to always fill your list. Basically, what I started doing to delete people off my list is I started simple. I started deleting men, especially men who have never really connected with me in a professional way. I just started going through my list. I was like, I don't know this guy, delete. I don't know this guy, delete. I don't know this guy, delete. He's not my target market. He's not my target market. Not to say he'll never join business with me, but he's not my target market, and he's never taken the time to connect with me. He probably only really connected with me because he saw my profile picture, maybe thought I was attractive or something, and was just like, oh, I'll add her, and just never connected with me. He's not serious about business. You know, yeah. Oh, I just muted that again. That's weird, Strout. You're showing up here twice. So weird. So you want to always fill your list, your Facebook list. Guys, you want to treat your Facebook list like an email list. Except your email list, usually you have an unlimited amount of people on there, right? Okay, if any of you guys are familiarized with email marketing, let me explain something to you. What you normally do with email marketing is you grow your list, grow your list, grow your list, grow your list. Then, out of the blue, you send some kind of email out that is kind of represents your attitude, but it's a good sifting tool. Like you would basically send out an email saying something like, listen, I've been giving you this, 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 and this. When are you joining? If you're not joining, just go down to that button below, click the unsubscribe button, and you'll never get a message from me again. However, if you are ready to get started, hit me up, because I'm tired of playing games. And then you just like send out a crazy message like that, you'll get so many deletes, and you might even get a few signups. But you'll get a lot of people unsubscribe to you. And what that means is that's getting people out of your list in order to make space for more people who are your list. So you want to do the same thing with Facebook, except there is an exception. The exception is you only have 5,000 spaces on Facebook. Can't say it really, can you? Doesn't matter. You guys know what 5,000 looks like. Gosh, that lighting is bad. You only have space for 5,000 people. That's not a lot of space. However, that can be a lot of space if you're building relationships with these people. Facebook marketing is kind of like network marketing online. It's not internet marketing, it's network marketing online. Okay? If you want to use Facebook to market, you need to focus a ton of attention on your friends list. My goal by the end of the week is to get my list down to 500 people. Who are these people going to be? They're going to be leaders, people I get a lot of value from, sidelines I've become really good friends with that support me, and I support them. And then my target market. If there's anyone on my list who is my target market anymore. That's all I'm keeping on my friends list. I should have no more than 1,000 friends when I'm done purging my list. Now, what do you do to get new friends? Good question. That's why engagement's important. You're going to attract people to your wall. Then when they friend you or follow you or connect with you, you can go and start snooping around their wall and see what they're about. This is just really what works. There are other ways. You can use Facebook graph search to really, really dig in there and learn a whole lot more. If you want more information on how to use Facebook graph search to really target your niche, I can give you a link to a video that Tara did with me. She was the person primarily doing that training. But it was excellent. It was excellent. It was all about your target market and how to find them on Facebook graph search effectively. So most of you, I think, know what Facebook graph search is and can probably figure it out, but she gives really good ideas on how to really highly target your niche and what's really worked well for her. Like if you're in health and wellness company, like if you're in let's say you're in a weight loss company, right? You can use the graph search to search like fad diets and fad weight loss pills and fad exercise routines and things like that, of likes, the kind of people who like that. So you could type in like, let's say for me, let's say I would target like a female, like a mother. So I would be like women who like the Atkins diet. And then on the right-hand side, you'll be able to use different features to add more things to that. So you can add like maybe you want someone local to you. So I would put Philadelphia, that they have to be from Philadelphia, a woman, and they have to like the Atkins diet, that kind of thing. You can really connect with people a lot better, especially if they're local to you. It's not as weird if you're just like connecting with somebody on the East Coast if you're from the West Coast, So she has an amazing training. It was like an hour long. She went into a lot of details about how this works, Facebook graph search. That's how she's built her business, and it's worked really, really well for her. She even gave me ideas I never even thought of. I was like, wow, that's a great idea. I never thought to connect with people who were from the same city as me. Like, why didn't I think of that? Tara's chock full of knowledge. Love that girl. So, I can link you that video if you want to check it out. But I just really want to make it a big deal to you all. You should definitely be cleaning out your Facebook friends list all the time. But definitely spend like one day a month really going through there. It's really easy to do on your phone. Let me show you how easy it is. At least for me, because I have iPhone. Let's see. So you go to Facebook, friends. I want to show you how easy it is. I mean, I literally deleted 1,000 friends in an hour and a half. That easy. So you just click on friends. See if you can even see it with the lighting. Ugh, you can't see it. Well, here are the friends, right? The friends are there. And right over here on the other side, there's a button that allows you to just unfriend them. You can just click on it, and then a little button pops up on the bottom that says unfriend. You can't see it, but it says unfriend, unfollow, message, or cancel. So I'm going to cancel this because I want to stay friends with Tara. But You can just click on that and unfriend them, and then you just keep scrolling. I don't know that face. I don't know that face. Unfriends. Unfriend. Well, I don't know that face, but she looks like she could be my target market. Let me just send her a quick message, say what's up. Go to her profile, like, comment on something, build some edge rank between you guys. Remember, that creates affinity. That's why it's important for you to engage on other people's walls. It creates an affinity. Sending messages, really important. It creates a stronger affinity. Then, when you get comments and likes, that's weight, okay? Affinity is your connection to another person. Weight is comments and likes on your own posts. You got some seriously curly hair, Nora. Is that natural? Holy crap. Wow. That is crazy. This is my hair natural. Like, it's straight as a board. So hard to curl my hair. You're a mess. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I really wanted to share with you all. I hope you got a lot of value out of this. If you have some questions, I'd be more than happy to answer some questions. But that's primarily it, guys. This stuff isn't really hard once you understand it. It's the easiest method and the most affordable method of marketing there is. And to me, I like it better than email marketing and paid traffic because I feel like, you can really connect with people. And that's what makes this industry so amazing. It's really not the money. That's just like the aftermath. It's really about creating friendships and building relationships with people. I have met some of my best friends. I feel so honored to call so many of you all out there, like my closest friends, and that's really what this is about. That's what this industry is about, is connecting with like-minded people. The money is great. The possibilities are endless. You get to travel and meet new people all the time, and that's really what's powerful about this. So Facebook marketing, I'm always going to do that. I just feel like you can really connect in ways that you can't connect in any other way. And, why not use it? It's there. As long as you're not spamming, you're never going to get in trouble with Facebook. You're just legitimately going out to creating relationships. That's it. It's so easy, guys. It's really easy. When your business slows down, it just means you gotta change up your friends list. Try to stay away from a million mutual friends with people. Try to find somebody that is never connected with anyone on your list before. Really get out there and get in front of new people all the time. And you will see your business explode. Okay, Randy asked, what about private messages with somebody? Does that build edge rank too? I'm assuming it does. To me, it's proved to me, I've tested it out, that messages works better when it comes to affinity. So if you're trying to create affinity with somebody, message them. But if you want them to come back to your wall and look at your posts, so they post on your post, they comment on your post, then you also want to leave a like and a comment on their post. So this is what my typical day is like when I'm engaging with people. If I meet a new person, I immediately go to their wall, like and comment on something, and then I inbox them every time. That's what I do. I never go through my friend requests and just say approve, 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 approve. I definitely want to go to their wall, check out who they are first. If they seem like legit, I, will absolutely add them, and then I will just go right ahead and like and comment on something, anything. It doesn't matter if it's their cover photo, their profile pic, something, anything. Especially something that no one else has commented or liked on. People like that, and it makes them feel kind of special. So you can go back and then inbox them, kind of build a little relationship with them. They'll get the notifications that you liked and commented on something, and then they're going to absolutely go to your wall and start checking you out big time. So this is, yeah, inboxing is very, very important. It builds strong, connection with somebody, and according to Facebook, it creates the most powerful affinity. All right, don't ever offend the person in the message by spamming them. Obviously, you know that, Randy, but this is being recorded, so just for whoever's watching this, don't ever spam. That's not going to create positive affinity because that person might even report you. They may not accept your friend request or something like that. They might block you, and you don't want that. The more people who block you and stuff like that, I have a feeling Facebook kind of it takes notes of how many people are blocking you and things. You know, you just always want to be clean and just network appropriately. But yeah, to answer your question, Randy, absolutely, messaging builds affinity. I've noticed I've tested it out because when people like add me, I tested it out. I just liked and commented on their wall, and then another group I just sent messages to them, and always the people that I just send messages to, they pop up in my newsfeed right away. Where the people I like and comment on, they don't pop up in my newsfeed right away. So the messaging will absolutely draw a lot more attention to Facebook's algorithms. This could change. Facebook's algorithms are always changing and you should always be testing it out. But absolutely, those things make a big difference. So I just do it all. I cover all my bases. Sure. Anyone else? Anyone else have any questions? Yeah. Y'all know you want to ask me some questions. Feel like finding Jeopardy music. Put you all on edge. I'm really happy you got a lot out of it, Charles. That makes me smile that you all are getting something out of this. You know, there actually is a method to Facebook marketing. It's not all accidental. It's not all a popularity contest. It's strategic. It really is strategic. Okay, Kwan's asking, how do you handle the people that want to start but can't afford it? Um, Let me ask you something. Who is your target market, Kwan? I'll answer your question in a second, Randy. Single moms are your target market with knowledge of MLM. All right. Maybe you should target single moms with a job. You see what I'm saying? Your target market should absolutely be able to afford to join the company. But honestly, in my personal opinion, if you get that a lot, I want to join but I can't afford to, it's typically because you somehow did not provide them enough value, if you understand what I mean by that. Okay, so if it's not a common thing that pops up, then you might still be on the right track. But if it's something that you're hearing a lot, like I can't afford to join, to me, it's always been, I have literally gotten that one time in the past 5 months, I guess. One time have I heard, I want to join, but I can't afford to. It's not a common objection for me because I guess because I provide enough value, you know what I mean? People have to see the value. They don't buy into things that they don't value. So you have to always make sure that the value is really, really strong. But make sure your target market's on point too. So maybe target moms who work like a good job, like, maybe single moms who are in realty. So maybe you could just start with women. Target women who are in real estate. Target women who are in corporate positions. Maybe who I don't know, say that they're, in a management position, something like that. Maybe waitresses. Like they have money. These people have money. People have money. They just have to be educated enough and see the value. Okay, but me and you can work a one-on-one more closer with your target market and maybe kind of finagle that a bit better. But yeah, you can use Facebook graph search to target moms who have jobs and also like, network marketing. So maybe you could target women who like Network Marketing Pro and work for, I don't know, maybe a nice named company like maybe Remax in your area. I mean, you could target it like that, specific on Facebook, and you'll find all kinds of women pop up. And the first people who pop up will be your mutual friends, people who were mutual friends to your current friends. So, I mean, we could definitely work together on that. We got to target your market a little better and get those people into your Facebook list. Okay, Randy. Are pictures the biggest influence on your edge rank? I don't know if pictures actually have something to do with edge rank, but I do know they draw more attention to your posts. They're good to use, especially at the beginning, but make sure you have an eye-popping post, something that's going to make somebody stop. It doesn't even have to necessarily match your post per se, but it has to be something that will stop people in their tracks and make them read what you posted. It works to get more people to stop and look at your posts, if that makes sense. Once you have heavy engagement, like me and Kai, I don't have to post a photo with every post, because people already see value in my post, and so they stop and read, and they do the same thing with Kai. Like, Kai doesn't have to post pictures. He does sometimes just to be funny or to draw more attention to his wall, but you don't have to do that once you get to a certain point. But I did it all the time when I was building my edge rank. I posted lots of pictures, and I posted lots of value. Well, also, when you're posting value, you have to stand out and be different. We already talked about this stuff. I mean, the biggest thing I want you all to focus on, especially you all on my team, is your friends list. You need to change up your friends list. You can't keep talking to the same circle of people and expecting them to all want to join your business. I mean, stay with the people who you connect with and is valuable. Stay friends with them, but hey, there's a follow button. They can follow you. You don't need to constantly be posting. Constantly be keeping all these people on your Facebook list who aren't really ever going to reciprocate value. Who should you get rid of? Who in your friends list should you get rid of? This is why I love you, Nora. You're hysterical. Nora says, get rid of lurking mofos. Oh my gosh. You are too funny. Alright, let me stretch out my legs. They're sore. Y'all are going to get some good food on my double chin, but it's all good. So, obviously, you want to give the boot to the lurking mofos, right? You want to get rid of fake accounts. You can usually tell what a fake account is. They have a stock photo as a profile picture. They have like a weird name. Get rid of all that stuff, okay? Then you're left with normal people who may be your target market, may just be good friends, may be leaders that you want to stay connected to, things like that. So how do you start sorting through this? Right? Ooh, okay. I'm at a point now where my Facebook list got so big that I have to start getting rid of normal people on my list. So what I decided to start doing was getting rid of people who aren't my target market, who I've never connected to. Okay, if they've never connected with me, I never connect with them. I don't recognize their face or their name. I started deleting them. But like I said, my target market is women, so I started deleting the men first. And then what I started doing was deleting people who I have spoken to in the past and I know that they're program hoppers. They're not serious about marketing. They're not serious about taking their business to the next level. They're just kind of posers. And I don't want to attract those people to my team anyway. I want serious marketers. I said that's part of my target market is people who are serious about changing their situation. I got a lurking mofo right now, lurking the crap out of me. I don't like that. So those are the people who you want to get rid of primarily. People who are far removed from your target market, who you've never connected with. There's no value there. There's no connection there. You go to their wall, it's all game requests. There's nothing on there but that and other people spamming their wall. Delete them, delete them. Delete weirdos, obviously fake accounts, foreign accounts that are just weird. They're not into marketing. There's just like weird pictures all over it. And people say this all the time to get rid of this stuff, but I mean, you really got to go through your list and purge it. Okay, you have to get deep into it and just start deleting crap. Then you're left with regular marketers all over the place. You got to delete the people who aren't serious about business. You're funny, Randy. Randy says, I got a nice response for the game requests. And then with a little tongue smiley. Okay, so like I said, program hoppers, people who aren't serious, that don't provide much value, they just get on their wall and say, good morning, and they get off their wall at night and say, good night, everybody. And they go around, they might like and comment on some of your things, but they're not really serious. And so I'll get rid of those people. One thing I want to leave you all with, I'm going to type it in the right, and then I'm also going to say it. This is the truest statement that's ever been said by anybody. Your network is your net worth. Who you surround yourself around is who you are most likely going to become. Do you want to become a program hopper who's not serious about your business and serious about really making a change in your life? Or are you serious? It's that simple. That's simple, guys. Are you serious or aren't you serious? If you're serious, get rid of those who aren't. Get rid of them. It could be painful. Maybe you've connected with them in the past. It could be painful. I actually had to delete somebody not long ago, and he was like, he actually came back to me. He's like, I just realized we're not friends. What happened? Was that an accident? And I was like, sorry, but no, it wasn't an accident. And he was like so offended, he never even responded. I'm sorry, but I'm only allowed 5,000 friends. And I have to make sure that my friends list is cleaned up, I have, at any given time, personally, 1,000 friend requests in queue, waiting for me to approve them. And I can't because I can't go through them all, because if I went through them all and approved all of them, that would fill up my entire 5,000. So obviously I have to make space and get rid of people who aren't serious and things like that. So, I mean, you do actually have to go through and delete those people. I hate to say it, but there's too much edge rank there, and it clogs up your news feed and blocks your stuff from showing up in just one extra person's news feed. It's just, you have to do these things. You have to make business decisions. Yes, this is a relationship industry, but it's still a business. You treat your business like a business, you will get those kind of results. If you treat your business like a hobby or a social, hangout, like let's just have fun and party, that's the results you're going to get. So are you a serious Facebook marketer, Are you not a serious Facebook marketer? Surround yourself around serious people. Get rid of the spammers. Get rid of the fake accounts. Get rid of all that crap. Build edge rank between powerful people and you, people with who have leadership qualities, people who are similar to you in every way, people who rock a similar vision, people you really have built a relationship with and you share information with. You know, I have sidelines I have no problems being friends with because we both help each other out. And that is just so valuable. And you go to the events and you meet these people and it's just so incredible. And like sometimes you can collab on ideas and do hangouts together and trainings together and oh my, it just becomes so powerful over time. But there's those other ones who are just daddling along, not doing anything, not providing any value, not and it's not to be judgmental, but you got to take this business seriously if you're serious about your business. Simple as that. So I hope that this was super valuable. Oh, wait, I do want to ask, does anyone have any more questions? Ooh, yes, it's my bedtime. I'm so tired. Yeah, you missed that. Randy, my multitasker. Randy is the king of multitasking. I don't know if y'all knew that, but you go, Randy. I know you were probably staring at Facebook. Oh, daddy duties, that's different. Oh, I love your baby. I want to make you get on one of these hangouts one time with your baby. She is so adorable, guys. He's got the cutest baby ever. Little mini me of him. So cute. So, do it. I want to see her. Okay, but to answer your question real quick, let me just answer that. The posting pictures, it doesn't necessarily increase edge rank in the way you're saying. It kind of increases edge rank only because it draws more eyes to your post and more people start stopping and looking at it, liking your post and commenting. Especially if it's an eye-popping post. Does that answer your question? I didn't even wake up early. Maybe you walked away? I don't know why, but right now I have the Inspector Gadget song in my head. Totally random. But it's like all up in my head. Earlier today, I had like an old 80s song in my head. Are we gonna see a baby? I guess not. What is that supposed to mean? Charles, you're a weirdo. Oh my gosh. So, anyways, I don't know if Randy's coming back or not. He might be having technical difficulties. I think he was going to show off his cute freaking baby. But, does anyone else have any questions? I'm happy to hear that, Tammy. I know it was all over the place. Oh, there we go. Say something. Are you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, she's so cute. What's her name?
Zara.
Zara with a Z?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Doesn't she? Okay, I want to vote. Doesn't she look exactly like Randy? Like he cannot deny that child. Let's see what Nora said. I know, isn't she so cute?
Who's that? Look.
She's like, whatever. She's like, what are you doing to me? She's getting big, Randy.
She's 8 months.
Oh my gosh. So so cute. I know she is a little mini me.
She keeps trying to grab the keyboard. That's what she's doing. Look.
Oh man, she's getting big. I'll tell you, Randy, you gotta like treasure these moments.
I
Seriously.
know, I hear that's what everybody's telling me. They grow so quick.
Oh yeah. My son is currently at camp. The first time he's ever gone to a go-away camp for a whole
Oh,
week.
really?
Yes, they grow so fast, and now like he's like halfway grown up. He's gonna be 11 next month. I can't even believe it. I'm just like,
Crazy.
man. Oh, they do. They grow up so fast. I remember when I was like that age. She's gnawing on her shirt.
Well, she'll put anything in her mouth. She's teething, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I
Little
remember
mommy.
what that was like.
Go.
My puppy's teething right now.
No. Mommy doesn't want to come in front of the camera. Yeah.
So did you hear though what I said about the picture?
Oh. Well, she wants. My wife's like, here, show them Momo, my pug. Momo, come here.
Oh. He's so chubby. Oh.
This is Momo.
Why? Your dog is so funny to me right now. Oh man. Oh, he's precious.
We have another one, but he's lying in bed. We have
Oh
two.
my gosh.
The other one's actually, he's 14 right now.
Oh my gosh, pugs are too funny.
Yeah.
Always crack me up whenever I see a pug. I have a boxer and a German Shepherd. Oh, that was funny. He was so chunky. That was so cute.
Yeah. The other one's bigger, actually. She's the female. She's the little one. The other one's like almost double the size. Bring Percy!
All right, I'm gonna cut this short. I'm exhausted. I'm ready for bed. But I hope you all got something out of this. Seriously, Randy, Quan.
Sure.
I don't know what happened to Sherelle and Nora, but I really hope I drove home with you guys how important your friends list is. Engagement and friends list. Why engagement's important and how to go about optimizing it with your friends list. That's it right there, guys. That's the formula for Facebook marketing. Right here. That's it. So, absolutely, Tammy. You know, I mean, this is what this business is all about. We gotta help each other and always be providing value. If you're not, no one's gonna see the value in you. You have to always give before you can get. You always give to receive. So just remember that with everything. All right, everybody. I love you all. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my gosh, Randy, you're you're too funny. Holy crap. Whew. All right, guys. Talk to you later.
He's 14.
Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
All he does is lie in bed and get excited for walks and food. That's it.
That's usually a pug anyway. They don't do much.
Yeah, pretty much. He just does it a lot less.
That's so funny. All right, actually, you all can hang up. Randy, you stay on though. I want to talk to you real quick. Alrighty, it was nice seeing you all. Bye.